In the beginning biblically means simply the beginning of the first day of creation, which is when atoms started to form and the visible universe was light. It came out of the side of the darkness of myself, which was and still is dark matter. Everything was set in place and in motion. Light was in place, light waves were in place. The central point was the earth. The earth existed from the heavenly realm and was placed in the physical realm first, then the stars. The stupidity of physicists trying to get around creation, saying that the Big Bang is how it all come about, when from smaller than one atom all the entire universe expanded in 1 billionth of a second. It's only in the last few years that the Milky Way galaxy has been found to be 100,000 light years wide. But this is a mathematical wonder in that 1 times pi is pi. So the Milky Way galaxy is pi. Where the solar system sits is 66,666.666 light years across its orbit. Times pi is 2094, which is etos, meaning a year. The Earth is based on the next orbit inward, which is from the Sun. One orbit around the Sun is a solar year. Then the Moon orbit around the Earth is a lunation. The galaxy itself converts to a pyramid shape, which is 50,000 light years high. The King's Chamber is situated along the 50th layer of masonry. Each masonry layer is a solar eclipse. This is a side view of the King's Chamber. You will see that the antechamber is 116.26 pyramid inches wide. We see here that the 5813 times 2 is 116.2603. So the position of the coffer itself is the height of the Great Pyramid in pyramid inches. The thickness of the wall of the coffer is the word us, meaning we the people. You see that the distance around the Earth with the Moon forms a perfect pyramid shape. The ratio is 3.66666 repeated to 1. Where I live here at the moment in Nell Street, the distance from the South Pole is the height of the pyramid in pyramid inches with the capstone in place, 5813, and the distance around the Earth is 31680 kilometres. So the distance around the two orbs is 31680 miles. Simple mathematics. So it was by 1980 that the wild guess that the astronomers were having were reaching the 100,000 light years across. They saw that the universe wasn't behaving the way they thought gravitationally speaking. They come up with the idea, which is correct, dark matter, because it's a mathematical equation. Makes up 90% of the universe. Hydrogen makes up 90% of the visible universe. So here we have a verse 1232. Tell abroad. A wasting of jar is what it's all about. So as I went from 100% dark matter, creating 1/10 as light, this began the universe as the Earth can see it. Now the devils that are working very hard at the moment are going to be pulled up very quickly. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Now the sun itself produces light at a rate of 657 million tonnes per second of hydrogen converted to helium, losing 4.5 million tonnes to heat and light. This is a Carl Sagan program, Easy Cosmos, which is where you'll find that information. Here's a close-up of the key part of that. 657 million tonnes of hydrogen converted per second. There's the word Lord found 657 times in the New Testament. First total. So the sun is the Earth time chronograph, but also the movement northward has to be considered. And the atomic weight of hydrogen is the number 1008, and it's Beth El, House of God. So it's 1004 plus 410, which is 1414. Be mighty. So it's the energy of myself being transformed into life and light that sustains the life itself on the Earth and the visible universe. There is no life in space. So I'm here to convince you. Female component, of course, that comes out is the Adam parable. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman. I am man. I'm the only male soul. Everything else is female. Number 222 is Alexandria. This is where the Hellenists took all the information from the ancient scriptures, knowing the codes of the Great Pyramid, and they were Pharisees who spoke Greek. So therefore they manipulated the scriptures to their own liking. Sing unto God, sing praises to his name, extol him that rideth upon the heavens by his name, Jah, and rejoice before him.